to low. Foul number 32, Dave Sargent. His first team first. Evans taking it out of bounds. Boyd County gives it to Lowe. Lowe to Van Morrison. Morrison over to Lowe. Lowe shots, no good. Rebound Dyer. Dyer brings it up court for East Carter. Top shot, no good. Rebound Evans. Evans pushing up court for Boyd County. Lowe drives inside, shot no good. Rebound Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer, Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer shot good. Fannin. Gives to more. Evans. Evans being trapped. He slaps the ball out of bounds. East Carter ball. George Thomas taking out of bounds for East Carter. Gives to Dyer. Scott Dyer setting up the offense for East Carter. Over to Clyde Dyer. Side of Dave Sargent. Gives it to Joe's basket by Joe Sargent. Loose ball picked up by Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas gives it to loose ball picked up by Dyer. Dyer sets up the offense over to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer over Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas shot. It's good. 6-0 East Carter with 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Fannin thing. Over to Lowe. Foul number 34, Joey Thomas, his first, team second. Morrison setting up offense for Boyd County. Morrison over to Lowe. Lowe drives inside, shots. It's good. Inbound pass, Dave Sargent. He was fouled. By number 10, Evans, his first, team first. Thomas taking out of bounds for East Carter. Gives it to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer lays it up and in. Morrison over to Evans. Evans is fouled by Joe Sargent. His first, team third. Number 34, Stevens, into the ball game, replacing Fannin. Morrison setting up offense. Basket by Stevens. Joey Thomas bringing up court for East Carter. Dish off to Dave Sargent. Basket's good. 6-point lead by East Carter. Stevens picked off by Sargent. Scott Dyer. Side of Thomas. Thomas turnaround. No good. Rebound Dave Sargent. Dave Sargent shots. No good. He traveled. Morrison setting up offense for Boyd County. Morrison hands off to Lowe. Lowe drives. Shots no good. Loose ball. Picked up by Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer gives it to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer from 18. No good. Rebound Joey Thomas. Up and in. 8-point lead by East Carter. 12-4 East Carter lead. Evans. Give it to Morrison. Back over to Evans. Evans back to Morrison. Morrison drives inside. Shot. No good. Good. Thomas inbound pass. Picked off by Boyd County. Evans inside to Van Hoos. Van Hoos shot. No good. He charged. Boyd County second foul. 6-point lead by East Carter. Joey Thomas inbound pass to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer setting up the offense for East Carter. Oh, Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas holds to Clyde Dyer. Loose ball picked up by Boyd County. Morrison. Morrison to Evans. Evans shots. No good. Foul on Evans. His first, team third. That was Evans' second foul. Dave Sargent with the ball, gives to Clyde Dyer. Foul on number 20, Morrison. Fourth foul on Boyd County. Vincent into the ball game for Boyd County. Clyde Dyer with the ball. Dyer sets up offense. Shots up and it's good. 14-6, East Carter lead. Morrison passes over to Lowe. Lowe over the corner, gets back to Morrison. Morrison's basket by Stevens. Joey Thomas gets to Dave Sargent, back to Joey Thomas. Thomas will take it up court. Thomas gives to Dave Sargent. Dave Sargent shots good. Vincent. Clyde Dyer with the steal. Layups. It's good. 10-point lead by East Carter. Boyd County calls a timeout with 1 minute and 58 seconds. It's East Carter 18. Boyd County 8. Boyd County inbounds. Vincent gives to Morrison. Morrison sets out the offense. Van Hoos shots no good. Rebound Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas turned it over. Morrison bringing it up court for Boyd County. Sets up the offense. Gives to Vincent. Vincent back to Morrison. Over to Vincent. Vincent drives inside. Loose ball is picked up by Thomas. Thomas to Dyer. Clyde Dyer over Scott Dyer inside to Dave Sargent. 20-8, East Carter. Morrison bringing up court for Boyd County. Inside, back outside to Lowe. Over to Vincent. His pass is knocked out of bounds. Low. Low drive, shots no good. Rebound Joe Sargent. Joe Sargent gives to Clyde Dyer. 45 seconds left. 20-8, East Carter lead. East Carter goes in that stall. To Thomas. Gives it to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer dribbling around, gives it to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer over to Dave Sargent. 15 seconds, Dave Sargent. Morrison sets up the offense for Boyd County. Gives it to Lowe, back to Morrison. Morrison's shot, no good. Rebound, goes out of bounds. East Carter ball. Inbound pass goes out of bounds. Boyd County ball under their own basket. Vern Evans into the ball game, replacing Dave Sargent. That shot is no good. Into the first quarter, it's East Carter 20, Boyd County 8. The second quarter, 20-8, East Carter. 12-point lead over Boyd County. Vern Evans will be jumping against Brian Van Hoos. East Carter gets the tip. Clyde Dyer with the ball. Gives it to Joy Thomas. Knocked out of bounds by a Boyd County player. East Carter ball. Joy Thomas taking out of bounds for East Carter. Gives it to Clyde Dyer. Dyer sets up the offense. Dyer's shot's good. 22-8. Stevens with the ball. Gives it to Vincent. Vincent passes off. Goes out of bounds. East Carter ball. Joe Sargent with the inbound pass, knocked away by Lowe. Fanning back into the ball game. Replaces Stevens. Lowe will be shooting free throws. That was fourth foul on East Carter. Dyer's first.
At the line, shooting one, Love is for Boyd County, number 24, Love.
Six shots up and it's good. Lowe hit both of them. Dyer gives it to Joy Sargent. Knocked away from out of bounds. From behind, it goes out of bounds. Scott Dyer taking out of bounds for East Carter. Gives to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer drives inside. Shot's good. 24-10. Morrison bringing up court for Boyd County. Gives over to Lowe. Lowe to Vinson. Vinson back to Lowe. Lowe gives to Morrison. Morrison stepped out of bounds. He scored a ball. Joey Thomas gives to Joe Sargent. Gives to Clyde Dyer. Picked up by Thomas. Thomas slips. Gives to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer inside to Vern Evans. And his shot's good. Morrison. Van Hoos drives inside. He's hacked by Evans. Evans first. East Carter's fifth. $16-point lead by East.
At the line, shooting one and a bonus for Boyd County, number 52, Van Hoos.
Van Hoos' first shot's no good. Rebound Thomas. Thomas gives to Dyer. Dyer sets up the offense, gives to Joey Thomas inside Scott Dyer, and he is fouled. But number 24, Lowe. Wood County's fifth foul. Lowe's first.
At the line, shooting one and a bonus for East Carter, number 20, Scott Dyer.
Dyer's first shot's good. Dyer dribbling, shots up. It's good. He hits both of them. 18-point lead by East Carter early in the second quarter. Vincent gives to Morrison. Morrison shots. No good. Tipped out of bounds. Boyd County ball. No East Carter ball. Joey Thomas inbounds. Pass to Joe Sargent. Gives back to Joey Thomas. Thomas to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer stripped of the ball. 3-on-1 break. Knocked away by Joey Thomas. A fine defensive play. Foul on number 20, Morrison. No, 12. Vinson, his first. His Carter's in the bonus.
At the line, shooting one and a bonus for East Carter, number 34, Joey Thomas.
Joey Thomas will be shooting the bonus. First shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. East Carter ball. East Carter's getting all the breaks tonight. Mike Hicks coming in the ball game for East Carter. Placing Thomas.
For East Carter, number 44, Hicks.
Inbound pass not got out of bounds. Still East Carter ball. Scott Dyer will be taking out of bounds for East Carter. Gives to Joe Sargent. Joe Sargent gives it to Scott Dyer. Turnaround. Good. 20-point lead by East Carter. 30-10. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Lowe gives to Morrison. Morrison over to Lowe. Oh, gives back to Morrison. Back to Lowe. Lowe shots. No good. Rebound goes to Vern Evans. Clyde Dyer bringing up court for East Carter. Gives it to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer's shot's no good. Rebound Van Hoos. Van Hoos gives it to Morrison. Morrison hustling up court. Pass over to Lowe. Side to Fan and turnaround. No good. Rebound Van Hoos. No good. Van Hoos is fouled by Vern Evans. His second. Dave Sargent replacing Vern Evans.
At the line, shooting 2 shots for Boyd County, number 52, Van Hoos.
You can leave the ball game for East Carter right now.
The ball game for East Carter, number 32, David Sargent.
Van Hoos' first shot's up and good. Nips into the ball game for Boyd County. Second shot no good. Rebound Dave Sargent. Gives to Dyer. Clyde Dyer bringing it up court. Pass picked off by Van Hoos. Van Hoos gives to Morrison. Morrison over to Van Hoos. Van Hoos 18-footer. Got him. The score's lead's been cut down to 17. Joe Sargent. Clyde Dyer with the ball. Walking it up court for East Carter. Give it to Michael Hicks. Michael Hicks inside, knocked away by Van Hoos. Morrison. To Vinson. He travels.
The ball game for East Carter, number 34, Thomas.
Joey Thomas back into the ball game, placing Joe Sargent. Hicks, inbound pass goes to Joey Thomas. He gives to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer's layup's no good. Rebound Van Hoos. Van Hoos gives to Morrison. Morrison sets up the offense. Gives the nip, back to Morrison. Over to Vincent. Vincent drives inside. It's good. 15-point lead, East Carter. Scott Dyer with the ball. Gives to Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas back to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer to Scott Dyer, back over to Clyde Dyer. Gives to Micah Hicks. Pushing off, number 32, Dave Sargent, his second. Benson will be shooting the bonus.
At the line, shooting 1 in the bonus for Boyd County, number 12, Benson.
First shot's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. East Carter ball. Clyde Dyer gets the inbound pass. Dyer's working on Morrison. Dyer's pass goes out of bounds. He's a little off balance on that pass. Timeout East Carter.
East Carter.
3 minutes and 5 seconds. East Carter 30, Boyd County 15. George Adams into the ball game for East Carter, placing Clyde Dyer. East Carter in a 2-2-1. Foul number 34, Joey Thomas. His second. Nip will be shooting the bonus.
At the line, shooting one in the bonus for Boyd County, number 22, Nip.
His first shot no good. Rebound Dave Sargent. Gives it Scott Dyer. Dyer brings it up court. Chops, shoot. Good. Morrison gives to Nip. Hold to Vincent. Vincent's pass picked up by Joy Thomas. Gives George Adams. George Adams shot. No good. He traveled. $17-point lead by East Carter. 32-15. Evans into the ball game, replacing Vincent. Nip over to Evans. Gives Fannin back to Evans. Evans trapped over in the corner. Loose ball. Picked up by George Adams. He's fouled by number 10, Evans. Adams will go to the line, shoot one in the bonus. Evans' third foul. Low into the ball game. Placing Evans.
Boyd County, number 24, Low. At the line, shooting one in the bonus for East Carter, number 12, Adams.
Adams' first shot's up. No good. Rebound. Number 32, Dave Sargent. He'll go to the line to shoot the bonus.
In the ball game for Boyd County, number 44, Sky. At the line, shooting one in the bonus.
There ain't no 44 on the roster. Snide into the ball game for Boyd County. Dave Sargent's first shot's up and good. Sargent's second shot up, no good. Rebound Low. Low taking up court. Give to Morrison. Morrison to Fannin. Back to Morrison. Fannin. Fannin back to Morrison. Morrison over to Nip will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Foul number 32, Dave Sargent. His third. Joe Sargent into the ball game, placing Dave Sargent.
At the line, shooting one in the bonus for Boyd County, number 22, Nip.
Minute 50 left in the first half, 33-15, 33-16. Nip hits his first free throw. Nip's second free throw's up and it's good. Dyer's pass, knocked away. Goes out of bounds, East Carter ball. Dyer. Sets up off and gives it Hicks, back to Dyer. Dyer off of a Boyd County foot. Foul on number 12, George Adams, his first. Morrison will go to the line to shoot one in the bonus. You get that on video? You get that on video? Morrison will be shooting the one in the bonus.
At the line for North County, shooting one in the bonus, number 20, Morrison.
Morrison's first shot's up, and it's good. Second shot up, no good. Rebound, Snide. Ball goes out of bounds. East Carter ball. East Carter was going for the bomb. He was knocked out of bounds by number 30, Fannin. Thomas inbound to George Adams. George Adams sets up the offense. Gives it Joey Thomas. Thomas shots. Got him. 35-20. Morrison. Low. Over to Nip. Nip back to Morrison. Morrison sets up the offense. Gives it over to Fannin. Fannin back to Morrison. Gives the Nip to Morrison. Morrison over to Fannin. Inside to Low. Clyde Dyer in the ball game, placing Scott Dyer. Foul on number 44, Micah Hicks, his first. Low will be shooting the bonus for Boyd County.
At the line, shooting one in the bonus for Boyd County, number 24, Low.
44 seconds remaining in the first half. Low hits his first shot. Low second shot up, and it's good. He hits both of them. 35-22, East Carter lead. Will Thomas pass. Got a bounds, East Carter ball. 39 seconds remaining, 35-22, 13-point lead for East Carter. Will Thomas inbounding to Clyde Dyer. Dyer gives to Hicks. Hicks dribbles up. Gives it to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer over to George Adams. George Adams from 15. No good. Rebound Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas puts it back up. No good. Court to Low. He gives to Fannin. Loose ball. Picked up by Snide. Low will be shooting the one in the bonus. Foul by number 44, Micah Hicks, his second.
At the line, shooting two for Boyd County, number 24, Low.
Getting ready to get underway the third quarter. East Carter 35-24 lead over Boyd County. Boyd County will bring out Van Hoos, Lowe, Morrison, Fannin, and number 24, that's Lowe. And Nip's in for Boyd County. Evans, Dyer, the two Dyer boys, Sargent and Thomas in for East Carter. Tip goes East Carter control. Carrick Dyer with now. Clyde to Sargent. Clyde Dyer with it over to Evans. Evans looks, see nothing. Gets over Sargent. Sargent in lane, he pulls back up. Gets it over to Dyer, and it's tucked away by number 20, Morrison. Morrison on the lane. Puts up a shot, and no good, and we got he walked with it. East Carter ball. As Morrison went into the lane, he took too many steps on it, so they walking violation, East Carter ball. Thomas in the Sergeant. Sergeant hands it off to Clyde Dyer. Dyer brings it up, and he gets over past half court. Over to Scott Dyer. Joe Sargent came up with it. Joe Sargent to Scott Dyer. Scott dribbles, put up a shot, and it's no good. Tipped around, rebounded Van Hoos. Van Hoos hands it off to Morrison. Number 20, Morrison. Morrison sets up the offense. Gets it over number 22, Nip. Nip to Van Hoos. To Morrison. Morrison gets instruction from coach, and he'll set up the offense. Morrison, Nip. Back to Morrison. Van Hoos with it. Over the corner. That's Lowe. Lowe puts up a shot, and he's got it. 35-26. 6:20 to go in the third quarter. Clyde Dyer gets up past half court to Scott Dyer. Scott's put up, and no good. Rebounded Evans. Tips around, and the Boyd County ball. Last touch by Vernon. Vernon Evans touched the pass. Morrison, below. Over to Nip. Side Van Hoos. Van Hoos laced it up. No good. Rebounded Evans. Evans to Scott Dyer. Over Joey Thomas. Over to Sargent. Sargent fakes. Goes up. No good. Rebounded. Van Hoos. Morrison. Morrison with it. East Carter ball. He double dribble with it. Sargent. He gives off to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer working on Morrison. He gets it up. He dribbles, puts up a shot, and rims out. Rebound. Clyde, he puts it up and in. East Carter in the full court pressure now. That's slow. Taken away by Evans. Evans gives to Scott Dyer. Scott dribbles in the lane. He goes up and he puts up a shot, and no good, and we got charged volley. Dyer went in the lane, but there stood number 20 Morrison, David Morrison. It's a charging violation. .505 left third quarter, 37-26. East Carter with 11-point lead over Boyd County. Fannin just over to Morrison. To Nip. Nip with it. Tied up, and we got a foul. Fouls on Scott Dyer. George Adams comes off the bench and goes in for Dyer. Morrison with it. Morrison working on Dyer. Gets to Lowe. Lowe dribbles the lane, flips away. George Adams comes up with it. Adams dribbles in the lane. He loses it. Picked up by number 20. That's David Morrison. David hands it off to number 24. We got a foul. Foul on number 34, that's Joey Thomas. Hicks will come in and he'll replace Thomas. Nip throw inbounds for the Lions. Gets number 24, Low. Low at the Morrison. Low. In the corner to Fan. He gets back to Fan. His shot's no good. Rebound Van Hoos, so lays it in. Hicks into Clyde Dyer. Dyer has his shot blocked. Rebounded Morrison. Morrison throws up. He gets it over to Nip. Nip inside, no good. Tipped around. He's carted off. Last touch by Lions defender. Adams to Hicks. Back to Adams. We got a foul. Foul be on number 24, that's Chef Lowe. Dyer inbounds with Adams. Adams back to Dyer. Over to Adams. And we got foul number 24, that's Jeff Lowe. 2 in a row on him. Dyer gets into Hicks, and Hicks gives right back to him in the corner to Sargent. Back to Dyer. Dyer over to Adams. Back to Dyer. Over to Adams. Adams gives it back to Dyer. Over to Adams. Over to Hicks. Hicks in the corner, gets back to Dyer. Over to Adams. Adams dribbles in lane, he'll put up a shot, and it's no good. Tipped around, rebounded. Tipped. Ball tipped out of bounds, but it'll go to East Carter. Sargent will inbounds for the Raiders. Sargent to Hicks. Dyer. Got 5-second call on Clyde Dyer. Boyd County ball. 37-28, 2:50 to go in third quarter. Morrison with it. Morris to Fannin. Back to Morrison. To Fannin. Fannin put up a shot. No good. Rebounded Sargent. That's Joe Sargent. Knocked around. Adams recovers it. Adams to Hicks. Hicks will put it up. No good. Tipped around. Rebounded Adams. Adams go up and lays it in. Morrison to Nip. Over to Lowe. To Morrison. Morrison will set up the offense. Gets over Van Hoos. Van Hoos dribbles and put up a shot, and it's in there. Dyer to Hicks. To Evans. Adams. Adams lets him stop, and it's took it away from him. Tips around. Into Sargent. Sargent put up a shot, and we got a foul. Foul's on number 22, Johnny Nip. rebound for the Raiders. Adams to Evans. Evans shots up, no good. Rebounded, and we got a foul. Fouls on Adams.
In the ball game for Boyd County, number 44, Sty.
Sty in for Boyd County. He replaces Fannin. Morrison working on Dyer. Morrison over to Sty. Sty back to Morrison. Basket by Van Hoos. Adams to Hicks. Over to Sargent. Sargent drives baseline, put up a shot, and it's no good. Rebound to Van Hoos. Morrison brings up the court. Over to Fannin. Van Hoos shots up, no good. Rebounded Sargent. Sargent gives it to Adams. We have foul on number 24, Jeff Lowe. Hicks into Dyer. Dyer working on Morrison. Dyer to Hicks. 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Adams to Hicks. Dyer. 20 seconds left. Dyer tipped away by number 22. That's Nip. 17 seconds left. 39-32. Third quarter action. Adams will inbounds for the Raiders. Adams, Sargent. Bounce pass intended for Dyer, but it's stuck away by Morrison. Boyd County chance to cut the lead. Two shots no good. Rebound Sargent. Sargent's long pass and it's no good, and that's in the third quarter. 39-32. East Carter with the lead. It's a 7-point lead. Fourth and final quarter is getting ready to get underway with East Carter with a 7-point lead, 39-32. Vincent in the ball game for Boyd County. Raiders will go with Evans, two Dyer brothers, Hicks and Sargent. Van Hoos, Sty, Morrison. And the tip goes to Boyd County. Number 12 laid up, no good. Rebounded Dyer. Clyde Dyer for rebound. Gets to Scott Dyer, to Sargent. Sargent fakes, goes up, puts it up and in, and the basket will be good by Sargent. Fouls on Van Hoos. Good play by Sargent. You get the Van Hoos go up there, then Sargent goes right up with it, and we got a foul on Van Hoos, and the point was good by Sargent. Sargent's shot is up, and it's no good. Tipped around. Nip comes down with it. He gives it to Morrison. Morrison to Sty. Sty back to Morrison. To Sty. Inside the Nip, and it's blocked by Evans. East Carter gets it right back. Dyer dribbles baseline. He pulls back up, gives it to Dyer. Clyde Dyer. Clyde put it up, no good. Rebounded Dyer. We have foul number 22. That's Nip. That's Snip's second foul.
Boyd County girls basketball team completing the work of the bus. Boyd County girls basketball team.
Scott Dyer will be at the line to shoot 1+1. 41-32, 7-10 mark in the fourth quarter. East Carter with the lead. 9-point lead.
For East Carter, number 20, Scott Dyer.
Dyer's first shot is up. It's good. Dyer's second free throw is up, and it's good. 43-32. East Carter the lead. Morrison to Nip. Over to Benson. Benson loses some on time, gets right back. That's Sty. Sty put up a shot and no good. Rebounded Sargent. Sargent to Hicks. He gives it to Dyer. Clyde Dyer, that is. Clyde working on Morrison. Clyde dribbles in lane, puts up a shot and no good. Rebounded. Dyer gets his own shot back. 5-4 on the floor, and we have a jump ball. Fannin comes back in the ball game. He replaces Sty. Evans comes in the ball game for Fort County. He replaces Benson. Scott Dyer be jumping against Nip. Tip goes to East Carter. Clyde Dyer comes down with it. Dyer. Goes to Scott Dyer. Scott Dyer in the lane. He puts up a shot, and it's no good. He misses everything. Tipped around and Boyd County with it. That's Morrison. To Nip. Back to Morrison. To Nip. Morrison to Nip. Over to Evans. Evans put up a shot. No good. Back around in there. Clyde Dyer come with him. We got a foul. Foul's on Scott Dyer. It's his fourth. Adams comes in here, replaces Scott Dyer. Morrison with it. Over to Evans. To Morrison. Morgan dribbles in lane. He'll put up a shot, and it's blocked by Evans. Tipped around. 1-2. Nip come down. He goes back up shot, and we have a foul. Foul be on Evans. Burning Evans. That's his third foul.
At the line, shooting 2 for Boyd County.
Nip will be at the line to shoot 2. His first one go. His first shot is up, and it was good.
I don't think it did.
His second shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded Evans. Evans to Hicks. To Adams. And tipped away out by Boyd County. It's outbound by Boyd County. East Carter ball. Hicks to Sargent. He gives to Clyde Dyer. Clyde Dyer working on Morrison. He gets it over to Adams. Adams loses temporary, but he gets right back. Gets it over to Dyer, and it's tucked away by Nip. Nip on the run. He lays it up, no good. Rebounded Evans. Out to David Sargent. David Sargent goes up and lays it up and in. Fouls on number 20, that's Morrison. Shot goes, and Sargent will be at the line. Sargent will shoot 2. Intentional foul. Morrison tried to shove him as he went for the layup, and he put it in there. Sargent bet the line to shoot 2. Shot is up. It's good. He'll get one more. His second shot is up, and it's good. 47-32, East Carter with the lead. 5 minutes to go. That's Evans with it for Boyd County. He gives it to Morrison. Morrison to Nip. Back to Morrison. Inside Van Hoos, he loses it. We got a foul. The foul's on Clyde Dyer. That's his first foul. Van Hoos shot is up. It's good. Van Hoos will get one more. His second shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound Sargent. Tucking away by Morrison. Morrison gives it out to Bannon, who lays it in. Hicks into Sargent. Ref foul. Foul's on number 10. That's Terry Evans. That's his 4th personal. Sargent at the line to shoot 1+1.
At the line shooting 1 of the runners for East Carter, number 32, David Sargent.
First shot's up and good. He'll get another. The second was up, and it's good. 49-35, East Carter with the lead. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Evans for Boyd County. Evans dribbles the line. This is off to Morrison. Morrison, he walked with it. East Carter ball. Hicks will inbound for the Raiders. Hicks gives to Clyde Dyer. Back to Hicks. Over to Dave Sargent. Sargent tries to get it over to Adam, but tuck away, and we got a foul on. Foul's on Dave Sargent. Yeah. That's Dave's 4th foul. Van Hoos will be at the charity line. Shoot 1+1.
Number 52, Van Hoos.
Van Hoos' first shot is up, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net. We'll get another. It's up. And it's good. East Carter now has a 20-point lead. Dyer. Over to Hicks. To Adams. Adams gets to that past the timeline. Adams gives it off to Clyde Dyer. Clyde will slow it up. Clyde working on Morrison. He gets inside Dave Sargent. Dave Sargent puts it up and in. Nip to Van Hoos. Van Hoos stopped him. He lost it. And he walked with it. East Carter gets it right back. Hicks gives it to Dyer. Dyer over Sargent. Oh, he missed the dunk. Sargent gets right back, puts it in. Evans missed the dunk, but Sargent gets it right back and lays it in. Nip. To Morrison. Back to Nip. Morrison in the corner. Nip puts it up. Good. Hicks to Evans. Adams. Adams gives to Hicks. It's Dyer. Dyer over to Adams. Back to Dyer. Dyer to Hicks. Hicks back to Dyer. Dyer pull back up and set it up. Dyer. Stolen away by Morrison. Morrison lays it up. And Hicks to Evans. Evans gets it to Hicks. To Dyer. 10 seconds. Boyd County ball. Timeout Boyd County, 2:32 to go. It's East Carter 53, Boyd County 41.
Timeout Boyd County.
Boyd County ball. Evans gives it to Morrison. Morrison to Evans. Back to Morrison. Morrison pulls up and he gets it over to Nip. Back to Morrison. To Nip. To Morrison. Over to Nip. Nip puts it up. No good. Rebounded. And we got a foul number 10. That's Terry Evans. That's his 5th personal. He's gone. Comes in, he replaces Evans. Joey Thomas will be at the line to shoot 1+1.
At the line shooting 1-1 for East Carter, number 34, Thomas.
Thomas' first shot is up and it rolls in there. Thomas will get one more. It's up and it's no good. Tipped around, rebounded Van Hoos. We got a foul on, I believe that's Scott Dyer, and that's his 5th. George Adam will come in and replace Dyer. 2:11 to go. It's 54-41 East Carter. A 13-point lead.
In the ball game for East Carter, number 12, Adam.
Morrison will shoot a bonus. It's first one's up, and it's good. 54-42 East Carter. 12-point lead. The second one's up, and it's no good. Tipped around. Knocked around, rebounded Boyd County. That's number 20, Morrison. Morrison, the Van Hoos to Nip. Back to Morrison. Nip to Morrison. Morrison dribbles in lane, puts it up, and it's good. 54-44. Hicks slows it up. Gives it over to Sargent. Sargent dribble baseline. He hands it off Joey Thomas. Joey Thomas' shot is up, and it's good. Morrison throws to Nip to Lowe. Lowe put it up. No good. Rebounded Hicks. And he walked with it. Hicks got in trouble. There were three guys around him. He tried to get out and he walked with it. Lowe inbounds for the Lions. He gives it to Morrison. To Lowe. Lowe put it up. No good. Rebounded Fannin. He gives it to Morrison. Morrison to Lowe. Lowe dribbles baseline, puts it up. Fouls on the Sargent, and that's his fifth. Joe Sargent comes in and replaces Dave with 1:03 to go, 56-44. East Carter with the lead.
At the line, shooting one of the bonus for Boyd County, number 24, Lowe. Correction, 2 shots.
Lowe will shoot 2 shots. Lowe's shot is up. No good. Wheeler getting ready to come in the ball game for the Lions. He'll probably replace Lowe because he didn't come in on that. Lowe's shot is up, no good. Rebounded Van Hoosen. We got foul number 50. That's Sargent. Joe Sargent. Wheeler in the ball game now for Boyd County. He came in and replaced Lowe.
At the line, shooting one of the bonus for Boyd County, number 52, Vanders.
Hager either one.
I see Hager go back in the coach round. Van Hoos at the line to shoot 1 in bonus. His first shot is up and no good. Rebounded Sargent. He gives to Dyer over to Adams. Adam gets that past half court and he's tied up in there. And we got a foul number 22. That's Nip, Johnny Nip. That was his second personal. Number 24, Jeff Lowe, returns to the ballgame for Boyd County. He replaces Johnny Nip. Adams' first shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded low. Low, drives baseline, he puts it up, no good, tipped in, no good, rebounded Hicks. He gives it to Dyer. Dyer, and we got a foul. Foul's on number 42. Wheeler. Clyde Dyer at the line to shoot 2. That was intentional.
Dave Sargent's been voted the MTXE player of the game.
Dyer's first shot is up, no good. Evans is coming in the ball game. He replaces Adams. Stye comes in, he replaces Van Hoos. Ryan Van Hoos goes out of the ball game. Number 44, Stye replaces him. 40 seconds to go. East Carter 56, Boyd County 44. Dyer's second shot up, no good. It's Morseman. He drives in lane, puts up a shot, and no good. And we got a foul.